I've been competing since I was 18 years old. I've been training as long as I remember. My dad wants me to be able to defend myself when it comes to certain situations. And as I grew up, it just turned to a sport, and I just took it and ran with it. My name is James Hollis III, and I'm 24 years old. Fighting's everything to me. Martial arts in general is just everything. My life was going down a bad path, and it's saved me. It's what I want to do with my life as a career, as a profession. I don't see myself doing anything else. Just me going out there performing, fighting. Young people look at me for, as an influence. I'm an influence to them. And when I reach a certain platform or a certain status, I'm able to talk to them and guide them in a different direction. I'm somebody's role model. What it feels like inside the cage, I don't want to say I black out, but a lot of people say that they see red, they see black, they black out or whatever. But no, I know exactly what I'm doing. I'm completely logical. I'm completely calm. As soon as he throws a jab, I gotta know how to counter it. I gotta see what's open in a split second of time. If I think about the future, if I think about the outcome, if I think about the past, I'm not gonna be in the moment. Once I'm in the moment, I'm locked and loaded, and I can see what's happening before the naked eye can see it. I can feel his steps coming. I can feel the movements as we're dancing. It's like a dance. It's like I have to completely be flowing with time in the moment. I get distracted for a split second. That's all it takes to get knocked out. There's this one time I was jogging after school in my neighborhood, and one cop car had pulled up right in front of me, and the other one pulled up right behind me. And they spoke on the intercom to stop and this and that and the other. They told me to sit down on the curb, and I asked them what happened. And they said, we'll get back to you. Started asking me, what am I doing? Why am I running? I said, I'm exercising. They didn't believe me. I need to remind you, I'm wearing gray joggers, some light green Adidas. I didn't really understand, but then they ended up saying that there was a robbery going on, and they thought that I was a suspect. It's messed up how someone could just look at you and just think you're a certain way, and everything's negative at that. For my son, he has to live in a world that just thinks of him as a certain way, as a certain negative way, because he's black. Something happened recently. It may sound weird and cheesy because it's on Instagram, but I still feel the way I feel. I left a comment under a meme, and somebody had mentioned me in their comment, saying that all black people do is steal from people and kill people, and they also abandon their children or abandon their kids. I didn't like the way I was getting stereotyped. I'm black. I never been anything else. I wonder how much other people think of me that way, just from first impression. Not even trying to get to know me as an individual. I heard this thing from Les Brown. Someone's opinion of you doesn't have to be your reality. And I really live by that, because a lot of people view me as a certain way, but I'm not going to make their perception of me my future. And I don't want that for my son as well, so I'm going to teach him as much as possible that he could be the change that he want to see. With life, when I'm viewing somebody, I just view them as a person. Even though I'm not going to fight everybody walking down the street every day, but I'm just saying I view them as just an individual person by themselves. I don't look at them as a color. I don't look at them as a certain status. I just looked at them as just a human being. In society in general, I feel like we just need to view people as people, and that's all they are. They're nothing less than, they're nothing more than. They're just people.